Alrighty, yo. So we're here on the free to play account. Little update for you guys. Because obviously a lot of you guys still thought, oh no, now the anniversary is done. The Zxous is done with the free to play account. No, I've been on the free to play account every single day. Obviously, I told you guys, when someone sits there and say, oh, he's not going to be able to do it, he's not going to be able to do it, then that motivates me to just do it, right? Because my pride and my ego, I guess you could say, is just bigger than Escanor's clearly. But yeah, we're here on the free to play account. I have reached the 160 wall for 4 of my characters, right? That means literally I'm going to be stuck at the 160 wall until I get 5 SSR characters, LB3, where if you guys actually take a look at my rarity, I have, or not rarity, my limit break, I have 4 right now, right? I have Helm, Drake, Little Mermaid, and Mori. I have 4 characters, LB3. Now, Alice is the next character that realistically I need to get LB3, and I am going to be able to do that because obviously if we take a look here, I have 100 points here already, right? Which means I can get Alice and then I can get a dupe of Alice like that, right? And I just need to do 9 more multis on this banner right here for me to get Alice, or if I can get lucky, I can just pull her from the Tetra thing that saves me. But essentially, within 9 more multis of the standard banner, I'm guaranteed to get 2 Alices, which means I will guaranteed be past the 160 wall. I think by the time if I do specifically go out of my way to farm up those tickets for the standard banner, I could have all my characters LB3 before I hit 160, because I just got Naga to level 160 yesterday and I'm low on mats now, so I'm not going to be able to get my Mihara. I have to switch it around obviously, but I'm not going to be able to get my last character to 160 until like a bit later, so I do have time, right? I am going to do some summons for you guys obviously, because I have my friendship summons here. Let's see if I can get Alice here. No, nothing crazy as per. It's fine. It's only 2%. I don't complain about those right there. And then obviously, because that would have been 2 multis here, that will give me 20 points here. I need to get to 80 somehow. And if I limit break, which I do have a dupe for my Snow White actually, that will bring me to 60. So I just need to do 2 little missions that can get me to freaking 80 on my weekly missions, and then by doing that I can get another multi just for the video's sake and stuff like that, which shouldn't be a problem because I have been doing my advise. So if I go ahead and do my advise again, there's my little quick advise and stuff like that, that would be 10 right there. So boom. I have been doing my advisor, like I'm telling you guys, I've been probably on my free to play account more than my main account. Realistically, all I'm doing on my main account is my dailies, and then I leave it because that's all I have to do on my main account. I have nothing else on my main account besides my dailies. I guess I could push more in tower, I could push more in hard story, but it's like, what's the point realistically? For like, I don't need to do that right away, where I could just, I've been using my energy, my free time on these characters around here on my free to play account. So realistically, managing a free to play account and a main account is not as bad as I think people would have thought it would be, right? Like people were like, oh, you're not gonna be able to manage 2 accounts and stuff. Like, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I really couldn't tell you why. I mean, before, realistically, I just hated the fact of having to log out and log in, but it's like I'm at a point in Nikke where like I open the game, do my dailies, and then I close the game. That's just how it is realistically. Oh my god, I need I think that should be 5 though, right? Let's take a look. Was that 5? That's my advice. Oh yeah, here we go. So boom. And then I got another ticket so I can do another multi. Let's see if I can go ahead and get myself Alice here. If I can, great. If I cannot, then it is what it is. But if I can get Alice right now, then I'll be like, I'm not worried about the 160 wall. Oh, gold, okay. We're guaranteed getting either a new character or we're getting somebody we already have. Okay, come on. Pilgrim. Oh my god, Cinderella or Red Hood or Rafi. Bro, what? The only character I do not own on my wish list now is Rafi. But if you guys want an account showcase, Red Hood, Scarlet Black Shadow, Little Mermaid, Naga, Crown, Mihara, Mast and Anchor, Helm, Snow White, Haran, I have Noir, I don't have Blanc, and now Miss Cinderella got added to the equation, which means either Red Hood, which probably not because I just 10 her. I think she's 10 and then I think my Little Mermaid is almost 10 but I am just getting 10 for the characters I'm going to use. So probably my my Scarlet Black Shadow for now is gonna come off my team there maybe, and then Cinderella is gonna go on my team there probably. We'll see what I want to do with that, but Cinderella getting her is quite the flex, I will say. And Mom's video too, you guys just see me pull Cinderella from my free-to-play account, so that's quite the flex, right? Let's see if I can get lucky off my molds right here and maybe potentially snag Alice. Rupee dupe. My Rupee never had a dupe before, but it is what it is, I guess. If that was Alice, that would have been crazy for the free-to-play account. But yeah, my free-to-play account, if you can already tell, is looking very good. I already have how many characters on my account? What do you say are top 10, right? I would say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say I have 8 characters on my account that I would say are in the top 10. The only other 2 I would say is Raffi, obviously, and then I wouldn't say Miharu's top 10, but I would say Helm is, I would say Red Hood is, I don't have Raffi, and then there was one more. Who else? Maybe Summer and Nice, I guess. I don't know. But favorite Helm is also LB3 and stuff like that. So I'll be getting her favorite items soon as well. But yeah, my free-to-play account realistically has been on top of the key. Just going to my cash shop because a lot of you guys think, oh, he's secretly spending. I'm not going to secretly spend on my free-to-play account when I have a main account that can use it, right? I know that says sold out, but if you guys read, it says free. These are free things you get every day. But yeah, I'm not spending a dime on my free-to-play account. Trust and believe. So yeah, hey, the boys' free-to-play account is coming well. You guys really just seen that happen live in the flesh. Cinderella pull, which is quite crazy. Like Cinderella, oh my god. Yeah, 160 wall. I'm here, ready. Let's see what I'm looking forward to. Like, if you're wondering, what are you doing with your gems? Like, what are you saving your gems for now, right? If you're wondering, Zxous, what are you really going to be saving your gems for? I'm probably going to use my gems for either the summer event, depending on who comes out and how good they are, or Stellar Blade, right? I know it wouldn't really be wise for me to summon for a collab character if they are garbage, but it's like it's Stellar Blade, and their collab characters and stuff like that. Like, abnormal characters don't really play that much of a part in Nikke. Realistically, like, I never need an abnormal character for any type of content, so I don't necessarily need like the Stellar Blade characters, but if they are good, then they're good. I'm thinking I'm going to need multiple teams now because I clearly have Anchor and Master, which is one team, Crown and Little Mermaid and Helm, which is another team, multiple teams if you really work that out. Like if I do Crown and Naga for one team and then Little Mermaid and Helm for another team, like I have a few teams I can already cook up. I got Crust on this account too, right? That's somebody who I got recently. I got Crust on this account. Trani I got recently. Pepper I got recently. Nero I got recently. It's nothing too crazy, but it's looking good. So that's my free-to-play account for anybody who was wondering. The title's probably not going to be free-to-play journey because Cinderella's there now. I gotta like, yeah, whoa, crazy title. But it's your boy Zxous. I'm out later. Peace.